Good morning, everybody. I found this old GoPro. I forgot I had it. This is the very first GoPro I've ever had. It's a Hero 3 original model, so it's one of the original GoPros. But, hey, an original GoPro, an old school GoPro is better than no GoPro, right? So I'm just testing it out right now. Welcome to the day. It's, I don't know what day it is. It's Tuesday, and my truck still isn't ready. My truck's still in the shop. They're still working on a few things. So I'm scheduled to leave tomorrow towards Minneapolis, but for today, we're just having fun right here. I'm going to go into town, get a haircut. It's going to be an exciting day. I'm really glad you're here because I'm just glad you're here. Good morning, everybody. This is my task for today. And nobody even asked me to do it. I know, right? Taking the initiative. I want to get these done before Brit gets home from work. She works till something like 4:30, so I'm going to get these dishes done. I just finished catching up on all my YouTube stuff in my office, so I'm done with that. I'm going to get this done for her. And then I'm going to go shower, and then I'm going to town and take care of this mop on my head. No work for us today. Well, there is work, but we can't work because the truck's still in the shop. So I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Well, we made it to the community center. Time to get us a haircut. Good morning, everybody. We're waiting for our truck to come out of the shop. I got to work this morning and hoping that the truck would be out already, but it's taking them a little bit longer than they thought it would, so that's fine. I'm going to run into town right now, or into Winnipeg actually, grab some Timmy's and some breakfast because I haven't eaten today yet because, you know, I'm Josh. I'm not a breakfast person. So I'm starving. We're going to go into town, grab something to eat, and then hopefully by the time we get back to the yard, the truck will be ready. We actually have a little bit of a different trip this week. We're taking a van load out towards Edmonton, Alberta. So a nice little break for me from all the tying down and chaining and whatnot. Alright, I got everything in here. We're all set up. Oh, I just gotta put his food dish on the floor yet. Got the blanket on the floor here. We're ready to go hook up to our van trailer. We just need the weasel in here right now. Let's go get him. Alright. Good boy. Good boy. Smells so clean in here, man. Smells awesome. Look at this. Would you look at that? No tying down, no tarping, just a big box with doors on the end. That makes getting ready to leave a lot quicker and a lot easier. You know, it may sound crazy, but I have forgotten what it feels like to pull a van trailer. This is awesome. Man, don't have to worry about strapping the load down, don't gotta worry about anything falling off the trailer. All you gotta do is close the doors and drive. This is awesome. What a stress-free drive. I'm gonna get 2 deliveries done tomorrow and 3 done the next day. Can you imagine doing that on a flatbed? Especially if it's tarped. You know, you gotta untarp it, they gotta come in with the crane, take it all off, you gotta retarp it, go to your next delivery. I could never do that many drops in one day. Or maybe I could with certain freight. For those of you new to the channel, I did van or dry van trailers for almost 7 years. And I've recently, in the past 6 months or so, moved over to flatbeds. But I sort of do a little bit of both, wherever they need me. I'm that guy. I'm like, whatever you need me to do that, need me to do that, whatever. Whatever you need me for, I'm your man. I'll get her done. So this week they need me for a delivery. I think there's 5 deliveries. Yeah, 5 deliveries on this trailer going out into Alberta. And it's a van trailer. So that's what I'm doing. But usually I'm just on flatbeds. And I've grown to really like flatbeds too. It keeps me a little bit more active because, like I said, with this load, all I gotta do is walk to the back, close the doors. Load is secure. You know, maybe I gotta put a little load strap in the back to hold the pallets forward so they don't fall back against the doors. Ooh, that's some serious load securement. Flatbed, especially if it's an OD load, you know, you gotta chain it, you gotta flag it. strap all the little pieces down. Got to constantly stop to make sure your straps are still in place and still tight. No wonder everyone made fun of me when I was doing this. Like, they kept calling me a barn door swinger, a steering wheel holder. That's what I sort of feel like right now. We're screaming towards Prince Albert here, about 45 minutes away. It's been an uneventful night, an uneventful day. Just to drive across the prairies. We went through a valley a little while ago before the sun went down. That was exciting. Changed gears coming up the hill. That's exciting for the prairies. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to spend the night yet, because I don't know if there's any truck stops in Prince Albert. I'm pretty much just going to go until I find somewhere to park. Like, if these lights coming up ahead of us here, if they're truck parking, I'm just going to pull right on in there. I'm ready to go to bed. Tomorrow morning we'll deliver. We'll run over to our next delivery, closer to Alberta, and then we'll run down to the Calgary area, Calgary, Alberta, and sleep there. Then we have 3 deliveries on Friday. We got to get them off as early as possible. 1 in Calgary and 2 around Edmonton. And then I go grab a load of lumber, I believe. Not the loads of lumber like we're used to on the flatbed, but this lumber goes right into the van trailer. We'll pull that back towards Manitoba. We're here. Prince Albert. Felt like a pretty quick day. Just off my left here is a Co-op card lock where I see some other trucks parked. I'm gonna see if I can find me a parking spot there too. Is there any room at the inn for me? Any room for Trucker Josh and Diesel? I just happened to see this truck stop here as I was passing by. I wasn't too sure yet where I was going to spend the night. I think there's some space at the back yet. I might be able to nose right in. Nice. Yeah, there's some spots at the back there. You see it? Behind the pumps? I just don't want to get stuck in there, you know? If I nose in now, I don't know how busy it's going to be tomorrow morning when I want to get out of here. And if it's super busy, it'll be much harder to back out of there. Somebody's lucky and reserved a good spot. Must be nice. I'm going to park on the other side of this Teams truck here. Parking spot right there just for me. I just don't know how I'm gonna get in there. That was a lot more complicated than it had to be. I had to come around here, around the pumps over there, out the driveway, and back up through here into my spot here. That was the easiest way to get in here. Not a very big parking lot, a little bit tight, but we made it. You ready for sleep, Diesel? I'm ready for sleep. I've been sleeping all day. You ready to guard the truck then, or what? You're not too old for that, are you?